Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings, and today, we're going to do something special, different. Well, we're going to play some Return to Moria, but it's a dedicated server, meaning you will now be able to log on whenever you want, and I will not have to have my computer on or be logged in. So, I have set this up. I'm doing it through, it's called Nitrado. I believe I'm saying the name right. I've used it in the past for other games. I was very excited that they added this feature. It is something that I have to pay for per month, but it was a very reasonable price. So I'm very happy to support that so we can have some more fun to play. So I'm very excited. I have a couple rules for the server. Obviously be nice, don't break other people's stuff. One, right? And also, we're not going to bring any mods in, but you are welcome to bring resources from other servers that you collect on other world seeds. All right? So if you have a big bag of rocks that you've been collecting for hours on your world and you want to bring them over to build something on this server, that's just fine. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't want people bringing mods with, 10,000 resources, kind of that kind of stuff. Hello, good evening over there. By the way, first stream to do this here, but I do have a nice little chat box set up here for our Twitch channel to have information, though I would like it to go the other way. I wonder if I can invert Twitch to lay it out the other way. I will worry about that in a minute. How about that? Let's not do that right now. Oh, I can adjust it. Cool. All right, well, we'll worry about that in a minute here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I destroyed the chat. Well, hello, good evening there. Let's worry about that in a moment here. So let's have some fun. I'm going to teach you guys how to join the dedicated server. And if you want to make your own, you can always go right here. There's a button with a link information right there at the bottom. I'm covering it with my camera. It's right here. It says click for more details, and you can bring that up. And then, but you can also just go into play, okay? And you can go into choose your character, all right? And then right here, you can see it. Rent a server from Nitrado, or learn how to set up your own. You can also, again, you can set up your own without paying any money a month, okay? Nitrado's nice, though, because I don't need to have my computer running or a computer running because they run it all the time on their server. So that's why I'm paying for that, because it'll be fun for our group. People can play whatever they want to, and it'll be a blast, and we'll slowly build up our stuff. So how do we join this? So basically, choose your character right now, guys. I'm going to give you a code. You're going to click join another world, all right? And then you're going to see some advanced options here, and click advanced join options. And basically, I do not have a password on it right now. In the future, I might have to add one. We'll see. But I think most of us here, it's fine. Because I'm showing this publicly. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I give you it's like a port IP address. You can join in right here with the name. So I'm going to give you that right now to join. All right, so give me one moment. So get to this page. Choose your character, get to this page that I just showed you guys. And then, all right. I wonder if I can just give you the general port, a smaller. Let's see. Hello, Doran. Hello, Reb. Hello, Danny. Hello, Angus. And IK over on Twitch. I'll fix the Twitch chat in a minute, once we get playing here. Now I'm trying to remember if there's a different. I could give you the straight IP port to put in there. That's what I did before, and it worked fine. So I think we'll just do that. But I was trying to see if there was another file I could give you guys, like just a code, just to join generally. Let me go up to my dashboard here real fast. All right, and yes, I'm curious. Can we just use these quick connect usernames? Let's see if this works. I'm curious if this works instead of using the other port. Let's see. Enter invite code for host game server. All right. Oh, and I have a passcode here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I had this all set up, but then I realized I should probably give you guys a different thing. Hello. This is a Return to Moria, Sigma. I will be doing, by the way, let's just go ahead and say it real quick. I will be doing a stream tomorrow at the same time as this one, 24 hours from now, where I have a Q&A workshop for Lord of the Rings Online, and we're going to cover that in detail. And then after that, for my kinship, we're going to have a private meeting at a couple hours later after that on our Discord. So leave that, and I'll let you know. Hello, Syndicate 27. But to answer your question real quick, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and give you the thing. Forget this. I'll just give you the thing that the IP. It worked perfectly. Let's just do that. All right. So join a world, and you're going to need to enter this this IP. All right. So I'm going to put this into your. All right. There we go. I'm going to pin that in the YouTube comments. Go ahead and copy paste that, put it right here, and say join server. Should load for a second, and you should join the game. Hello, Ashlyn. Welcome. Sigma, to answer your question, will 2 servers be enough for all LOTRO players? That depends, all right? And if LOTRO keeps growing again like it is right now, they said they may open another one. By the way, there are 4 new servers, Sigma. There's not only 2. There will be 2 in Europe, and there will be 2 in North America. But I'm assuming you're talking about just North America when you say there are only 2 new ones for LOTRO. These new servers are going to be able to handle 5-6 times as many people as the previous servers. So one of these 64-bit servers will have the same threshold of population that the other 5 almost could hold together, the previous ones, because you guys need to understand how much faster 64-bit server hardware is than 32-bit. It's like exponential. But yes, there is a high chance they'll open a 3rd one. They already made that comment, Sigma, to answer your question. But I think that it'll be just fine having the 2. I personally, I just meant NA. Yeah, no, you're good, man. Yeah. That I personally think it's very exciting to have just 2. There are some people who are like, oh, if I was a brand new player, I'd rather have my own brand new server with brand new players. That's going to be kind of hard to do with a game that's so old already. And also, I think a lot of people that are thinking of that, they're comparing it to other MMOs. LOTRO has a really fun community. Like, a lot of the longtime players are super helpful to new players. So, I think the worry on some LOTRO players' minds of like, oh no, I'd rather just play with other brand new people. I don't want people to call me a noob and this and that. Most people aren't going to do that. There's 1 or 2 trolls. Stay away from those. 99% of the other community on LOTRO is fantastic. So, 32-bit Windows XP? Yes, correct, Sigma. Yes, the old servers are 32-bit software. The new ones are 64. So if it sounds like you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, oh, that's a lot faster. So yes, I think the 2 servers will be just fine. But if we do have so many people that there's still a struggle because there's just exponential people joining the game, then they might open another one. Sweet! We're in here. Durin's in here. By the way, so far, this server's running beautifully. Now, again, my computer is not hosting it, and the best part is, because it's not hosting it, it's doing less work, most likely, I would assume. You're currently on Gladen. Nice! Nice, man. All right. Well, we're going to get going here on some Return to Moria. So our goals today here, and I would be happy to answer more Lord of the Rings Online questions later on in the stream or tomorrow, but let's do some Return to Moria for a little while here. So our goal here today is this is a campaign world. I picked a campaign world because it has that really big, amazing room. I know in the previous Return to Moria streams when I was hosting, we were struggling with the castle exploding. Do you guys remember that? The castle was exploding. It was imploding, maybe is the term. But it was like, we got it so big that it was hitting a certain point where it was glitching out. I don't know if that was because maybe because we're using one of their server software, it won't do that as much. I don't know. But if that happens, technically I can go to backup files using their server, but I'd rather not. So if something implodes, guys, you're going to have to repair it. So we might want to keep our builds to being large, but not ridiculous like we were doing in that other server. And, they might do updates later. So sweet, we have 4 people on right now. This is fantastic. And just, yeah. And again, you can bring in your own stuff as long as it's not modded stuff, like added resources, added stuff. But if you bring in good gear and things like that, right now my settings in the game, you can see them right here. I think I have everything pretty much on. Oh, I can actually adjust them here too. I didn't realize that. I can increase some things here. Archlin says 64-bit servers improve storage significantly. Yes, a lot for Lord of the Rings Online. So this is, by the way, for people who might not know what this game is. It's called Return to Moria. It's a survival game, a lot like Valheim, Minecraft style game. It's really, really fun. It's like, I mean, when I first played it, I was anticipating it being fun, but I didn't anticipate it to be such a good game. And like, I was really hoping for it to be a good game, and it was. And it was a big relief how good this game was after having the Gollum game, if you guys remember that fiasco. So this game is amazing. They've been doing more and more updates. Now you have dedicated servers that you can set up on your own computer, or you can set up buying, so your friends can go whenever, and it's run by another third-party company. Very exciting. So this is super fun. I like seeing how everyone's already working. This is awesome. Working around me. So keep it up, guys. So we'll play for a couple hours. We'll get this world kind of started, and then you guys can log on whenever you want with that thing. I will link that thing if in the Discord for you guys. If you're not already in the Discord for LOTRO or Return to Moria, highly recommend you join, because you'll know everything's going on, and I'm trying my very best to. I have a lot of stuff ready to help you guys for the Lord of the Rings Online too, and you know, for future Moria stuff. I can even help show you how to set up one of these things, most likely, or Doran can show you, because Doran's the expert. He's here on the chat with us playing the game. Hello, Elben! As a new player from LOTRO WoW... Oh, by the way, I saw your comment, Archelon. I agree the community has been very helpful and welcoming. Yes, absolutely. I saw your comment the other day on the video. Can't believe I'm playing. Starstruck. Nice. Good job. Well, I'm glad you guys are all have been able to join. No issue. This is great. Now, I did put the server in the LA spot, so hopefully it looks like most of you are running very smoothly. Usually when I'm streaming, one or two from that are far away kind of stutter a little bit when they're moving around. Everyone looks to be moving really smoothly, so we're in a good spot there. Also, is this the character? Yeah, I guess I'm just going to use this character. All right. Pick up some stuff here. Let's keep exploring further in. Further into the mountain! Zollin, do you want a map stone here at the beginning? Absolutely, Durin. If you have the resources, I am totally down for that. It'll help people in the future. And again, all I ask with this server is that people are nice. Don't break people's stuff that's already there, right? You're welcome to come in and join and play with us if you're part of Lord of the Rings, you know, the Voice of the Rings community here. I guess the only thing I'd ask is if you're subscribed, but that's free. This reminds me of Enshrouded. Oh, yes. I know what game you're talking about. I didn't play it a lot, but I know what game you're talking about. Yeah, it's actually, it's a really, you know what, Doran, as I'm playing, it feels a lot better playing with the dedicated server, even from my side. This is really nice. Like, I can almost feel that I'm getting slightly better frames since I'm not hosting it.
To the rest of camp?
Yeah, it's really smooth. Almost like when you're just playing solo. This is nice. Alright. So again, this is the campaign, so we have to progress like you would with the campaign and what you open and stuff. There's no need to wait for me to be doing a stream to progress the campaign if you guys don't. I'm not. We've done that on the channel already. I'm not going to make anyone wait for me. So just have fun playing. Find your favorite spot to build your house. That kind of stuff. I'm going to need to build better pickaxe on this guy. Apparently I brought my Lobby. I should have brought my other character. But the best part is I can leave and get on my other character without you guys having to leave. It's amazing. Because normally if I did that, it would turn the server off. Yeah, true. Durin's saying that the processors are way faster on the end of the people we're hosting. Are hosting it right now. Yeah, I'm sure they have the best of the best. Didn't they give away this game for free a while back? They did, Grizzly. Oh, I should tell you guys right now who are watching. It's on sale right now on Steam. It's like 40% off. And the game is already priced at an extremely fair point for how good the game is. I think it's $25 normally, and it's 40% off right now. So what are we looking at? Like, is that like 15 a month? A little less than $15, $16? I'm trying to do my math here. I didn't look. So, also, if you are watching, even if you're not going to be here the whole stream, if you would throw a like on there, it would tremendously help me. Whether you're watching on YouTube or, you know, Twitch or whatever. Does Twitch have a like thing? I forget if Twitch has a like thing. I need to fix the Twitch chat because I broke it. I had it all set up before the stream. I did all this work.
Wrong with it?
And then it broke.
Gimli never mentioned anything about curses.
Hold on here.
I've never seen rooms with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
All right. My chats. I have fixed the chats. Okay, and also I realized something with the chat as well, is that people, you cannot see the top chat, so I'm going to fix that right now, real quick. And then we'll continue on. Alright, let's see here.
I cannot leave yet. There is more to do.
Interesting. I'm not sure what I did to destroy my chat so badly here.
This is a treasure.
Oh, you know what? Did I not? No. Nope, we're good. I figured out. There we go. Now you can read the top. It's really tiny, though. It's way too tiny. Can I make this larger? Bum 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 bum. No, we'll figure that out later. I'm sorry, guys, that the chat is so tiny there. Yeah, it's like super tiny. All right, well, might have to figure that out later by Twitch viewers. I could do that in another part, outside stream. I had it all set up nicely until I deleted it. How are you wanting to go about this, Zollin? Reb says. Well, I mean, keep clearing out stuff. It's great. I think that we probably should set up a basic base here at the beginning, like we have in the past. So, I think that's probably a good starting location. Just set up a base real quick. And then, it doesn't need to be complex. Maybe if Doran has a map stone.
No way out.
Can you guys hear everything, by the way?
We would see shadow-cursed runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare.
You must prepare.
That old dwarven camp.
I love the
You're right.
Raven.
It's time to find shelter.
Eric is
before
awesome.
making our way, Father.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With luck, we will
Dude, I want a Raven as a freaking friend. Dwarves are lucky, dude. They got all these friend Ravens. I'm looting berries right now and Sunyans. Because it's fun to say Sunyan. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Get this rat. Oh, come back here. There we go. Get the mushroom. Yeah, okay. So, man, look at this. Look at this beautiful house. Look at this light coming in. It's so cool, isn't it? It's like one of my favorite spots right here. Just this glorious light beaming in. It's so cool. The lighting effects. I don't know why, but the lighting feels better than last time I played too. Do you guys notice that? I assume this takes place in the Lord of the Rings books. This is basically supposed to be the Fourth Age. So it's not within the Lord of the Rings books. It's like in the appendices. So I guess it is in the book, technically. Technically, you're right. But it's in the appendices. It's like after Lord of the Rings story. So this is supposed to be the Fourth Age, and they're reclaiming it. They take a different twist than Lord of the Rings Online does. I like both of them, both the versions. This one is that Doran has not returned yet, from what I remember. In this one, where in Lord of the Rings Online, Doran is back at the same time. Now, this is technically, I'm trying to think, so Gimli's pretty old now, but he hasn't left with Legolas yet. So where they insert this is somewhere in the Fourth Age, where Gimli is trying to help retake Moria. all right? Balin obviously already tried or whatever, but that was in the past. That was before the Lord of the Rings. The timeline of Moria is massive, and I feel like a lot of times we get like condensed in our minds in this little tiny box because of all the stuff that happened, like with the Lord of the Rings books. We're like, oh well, where is it right in the book? It's so huge. Like even like the Amazon Rings of Power totally debauched the timeline. Okay, and that's not the right terminology, but they shredded it, they destroyed it. But ignore that for a moment. Basically, there are huge gaps in time. Absolutely massive gaps in time between things that happen with Moria, right? When Moria first collapses. In fact, Moria collapses like 1,000 years after... Is it 1,000? After Eregion is sacked by Sauron, right? Like, you know, attacked for the Rings of Power. So Moria still goes on for another 1,000 years with dwarves, before the Balrog does anything. So like that's why, like, again, if anyone's watched Rings of Power, you've got a very false interpretation of the timeline because the Balrog already showed up 1,000-something years ahead of time. So now, and the Balrog is gone. Yes, the Balrog is gone. Yes, correct. In this game right now, the Balrog has been slain. There is another enemy in this game. I don't know if you want the spoilers for those of you here who have not played it. You might want to play through yourself with the campaign. We are technically going to be playing the campaign right now, but I wasn't planning on like following it perfectly. I'm just going to let us do it, just to get into the game. Because basically, there's two modes in Return to Moria. There's campaign and there's sandbox. Sandbox just randomly generates a bunch of places as you travel through the mines. Okay, campaign does that too, but has a couple spots that are always there, which I really like. A few of the spots that are always there in the campaign, because they're really fun for building. They're like really big rooms. I don't want to say what, because you're going to see probably here in the next hour. We're going to get to one of them. So you should thoroughly enjoy that, I hope. It's really beautiful, the first rooms. And again, they have a lot of... they do a really good job of when a company and a game does... It's kind of fun. I'm just watch people build while we talk. Reb's over there repairing that building. It's damaged. But... It's very interesting to see people when they interpret something in a way that is they're expanding on the original in a right way. Does that make sense? So for example, the Lord of the Rings Online does as well too. They follow to the T what Tolkien wrote, right? And then the moment they get to something where they're like, well, we have to have this link or make sense, then they try to make it where it would fit and respect the Tolkien's lore really well. They do that a good job in Return to Moria as well. Like, for example, too, I'm kind of ragging on... I don't mean to rag on Amazon's Rings of Power, okay, guys? I don't want to talk about that too much. I want to focus on this game. This game's awesome. But, like Tom Bombadil in Rings of Power, right? He's described, and we know him in the books, right, in the Fellowship of the Ring. He laughs constantly. He's almost never not laughing and almost never not singing, right? The whole time. Always has a grin on his face, always happy. In the Amazon show, he literally, like, he sings, like, for a teeny little bit at the end, and then, like, almost never smiles. He's, like, super serious the whole time. It's, like, a complete opposite reversal of what Tolkien told us with his personality, right? And that's what I'm talking about. So that's just using that as a placeholder, as an extreme, okay? They do the opposite, right, in the Return to Moria. They do such a good job. They look at things and they go, okay, this is what Tolkien wrote. Let's do this. All right, now this, we need to make something for this. Like, we need to have a bad guy. How do we make up a bad guy? Right, if the Balrog's gone, we have orcs, we have wargs, we have Gundabad orcs, we might have other things that have come into Moria, we have nameless creatures, right, things like that. Those are all in this game, right? Same thing as Lord of the Rings Online, right? That's all in Moria. But they do a really good job of building that up in a way that's believable to the reader or I should say the player, but you know, it's like we're reading a story when we play. And respecting Tolkien at the same time, right? You're not contradicting something. That's a big thing, right? You don't want to contradict the original canon or writer, because then it doesn't really feel like the original, right? You're making a... So when I hear people say the term interpret, usually that should only being used on something that needs to connect other stuff that we already know the details of. Does that make sense? Like, you shouldn't be interpreting something that Tolkien told us the details on, right? So if Tolkien told us that Tom Bombadil is a jolly fellow, which we all know, and he is laughing 95% of the time and singing 95% of the time, he should not be doing the exact opposite, right? That would be interpreting something wrong, right? The only time you should be interpreting things, personally, this is my view on this, of course. People might disagree with me. That's okay if you disagree. But I like to be a voice for Tolkien, too. That's not the point of my name of my channel. I do voiceovers and stuff. But that's sort of, well, I take that back. It's one of the points of my channel. I want to be a voice for Tolkien on this. So if Tolkien writes something, his voice, I want to be heard in the story, right? And my whole spiel of saying this is that Return to Moria and Lord of the Rings Online do a fantastic job of that. So if you're someone who really loves the lore and you want to play a really fun game, this is a great game. Fantastic. Look at this. They already built the whole base. Amazing. Do you guys want to do you guys want to sleep? I'm done having my little lore discussion. And again, by the way, just so you all know, if you watch my reviews of Rings of Power Amazon, I'm not a total hater. I'm glad some people really like it. There's parts I really enjoyed. There are certain things that irk me. You all know what I'm saying, right? I'm a pretty moderate, balanced view on things is what I always try to do. Whenever I review something or look at something, I'm not here to just hate on it or to unconditionally love it. I like to have a realistic view of hear what other people think, but also have my own thoughts on things. I don't want to just, which is what I encourage you guys to do. Don't just believe everything I say. Go read the books. Go read what Tolkien says in the books, right? Don't just I appreciate when people agree with me. That's great. Or if you take some of my input to help form your opinion, but still form your own opinion with your own thoughts too, right? That's what I always try to do as a Lord of the Rings content creator. That's one of my goals. Alright, so, and I love playing Lord of the Rings video games with people. It's so fun. This game has been made for the love of, yes, dwarves so much, yes. Oh, do we have... He's singing! Where'd you get that beer? They've group singing, but I don't have a beer, so my guy can't sing. He's a sad dwarf. Yeah! By the way, a happy, exciting thing coming from the Return to Moria game is they're going to add something called where you can freeze in the moment, freeze the game, and then move your camera independently to within reason and take screenshots, which is something that I don't know if you guys remember. I didn't say this about Return to Moria. I made this comment 2 years ago about the Lord of the Rings Online. That would be a really cool addition. Who knows? Maybe the Lord of the Rings Online will do that in the future too. But the fact that this engine is obviously a lot newer, they probably have that capability easier. So that's really exciting for Return to Moria. I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I should help. It looks like everybody's working just fine, but let's go find the elf place. All right, let's see. Let me catch up one. I'm sorry, but the words, I wish I could move the words to the other side, but you can see what everyone said here. Yes. The Title 5 update, which, by the way, is the moving thing that I was talking about. But you can see that's coming out soon. Released for March, April. Very exciting. New cosmetic, new shield, crescent something. Crest or something more. Yeah, there's going to be some more cosmetics, and they're going to do the camera thing. Yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting. So, March is going to be, it's going to be fun. March and April. We're going to have a lot of fun Lord of the Rings stuff going on here on the channel. So again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Oh, look at that plug. I just... but we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun here. We're going to be doing the stuff with the updates, with the new dedicated server here. And then we'll be transferring to the server Glamdring and Lord of the Rings Online, which I have a whole slew of things I'm doing tomorrow for that. So for those who need it, let me know. Do you guys want to do a sleep here real quick?
Perfect.
All right. We'll do a little reset, and then we'll go find the Elven quarters. But yeah, the Lord of the Rings Online should be so fun with what's coming with that. Are we being attacked by something? Sounds like it. We'll ignore it. Wait, how many? There's 5 of us on, right? Yeah. Oh no! How dare you! Get out of our place! Oh, we got bats! We got bats! And also, the combat in this game is awesome. So, I don't know how many of you watching right now are Valheim players and know what that game even is. Valheim has very excellent boss fights. That is really good combat too. But I would argue that this game, Return to Moria, has far better responsiveness in combat. Much, much better. You have blocks, you have bunts, you have charge attacks, you have regular attacks, you have uppercuts, you have rolls. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a few other things too, but yeah, it's really, really awesome. And it feels there's a little bit of a help assist when you go after a target, which I find nice, because something I hate in Valheim is when I'm trying to hit one of those stupid wood creatures and they're like backing up and you keep swinging and swinging, now you're out of stamina because your guy won't freaking hit him, even though it clearly looks like your mace is going through their face. All right, I'm sorry. I like Valheim a lot, but that's might be a pet peeve of mine. Oh no, that's a yikes. Guess we'll find out. Now, who did I forget who did the One Piece live action? Was that was Netflix, but with the original person, right? That was really good. Also, I was funny how there was mixed reviews on it, but for me personally, when I just described all that stuff with lore for you, I thought the War of the Rohirrim anime was really, really good. The movie. I've heard a lot of other really big fans who really liked it. It was really good. I might actually use some more videos on the future on that, why I liked it, and also why I think there was a little bit of a negative towards it too by a partial group. Which, by the way, people can dislike things. Totally fine. There's nothing wrong with people disliking things. I don't know why people get so offended when people dislike something. It's like, well, do you like it? Sweet. You like it. Move on. Right? Like, you should just enjoy yourself, right? That's what we do here. Like, I want everyone to be fun on this channel and just enjoy it, and people can have different opinions. That's a good thing. All right. I think a lot of people who probably watched War of the Rohirrim probably weren't big anime fans either, because that was a very interesting mix. I'm a big anime fan too, of good quality anime, mind you, good storytelling, that kind of stuff. So for me, seeing that old-fashioned like Studio Ghibli style was like really cool. All right, let's see here. Syndicate! Follow Syndicate! We're looking for a particular place right now. That loaded quite quickly. That was nice. Did you see that? So that, when you see those little spots, that's loading in the next section. Usually, that can be really, really painfully long sometimes if it's someone hosting who's having troubles or something. That loaded very quickly. So I'm glad to see that it looks like this new server, dedicated server, is awesome. I am very happy right now. All right. Nice. This is look at, we're going through the ancient tunnels of Moria, you guys. Repairing statues, that gives you new technology for those who don't know what that does. It's a little bit different way you get technology in this game than like Valheim though. Hello, elf friends. Netflix. Okay, Elvin. Yeah, thank you. Oh guys, let's group up for the singing. Wait for everybody. Let's wait for everybody. We'll do a group song. Kill the wolves. Get rid of the wolves. No, don't sing yet. No. Nally, no. Not yet. Reset. Okay, good job.
Another time.
Not yet. Don't sing yet. Let's make sure everybody's here. So one of the things in this game that's absolutely freaking amazing, and I am actually a music major, is one of my degrees, and the music in this game is insane and awesome. So, Doran, are you going to join us, Doran? Doran's a little far over there. He's working on setting stuff up still for us. All right. There we go. And then this way leads to the special location that I wanted to show you guys. So stay tuned. We're going to look at the giant, one of the first giant rooms that you see. Now, granted, I guess you could say this is a freaking large room too, but, you know, it's Moria, guys. It's Moria. All right. Yeah, we could dig in there. Let's just dig in there while we wait for, Yeah, here, let's show everybody this room real fast. All right, guys, so gonna grab that. Is Durin here? Almost. He's almost here. All right. All right, this is the a mark of the wizard. It's Gandalf's mark. All right. Here it is, you guys.
A hidden elven cavern inside Khazad-dûm? By my axe, what is this?
So this is what basically their interpretation of like the friendship with the elves. Basically, the dwarves and elves built one location underground that was like a nice quarters for the elves to come visit Moria. Really cool. It's a really cool idea. I really like it a lot. Okay, let's do the song. Nalvi, come back. We're gonna do the song. Let's sing. Come back. Let's do the song, everybody. Durin's here. All right. We need. Is almost everybody here? Come sing. All right. All right. We got 3 people here. We're missing. Nalvi. All right. Nalvi, come over here. We need you. All right. So it's gonna give you guys the coolest orchestra piece here, and it's really, really awesome. So. All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is so cool.
I have other things to take care of.
Oh, we have a goblin. We have a goblin. We have a goblin. We're being distracted. How dare they distract us from singing? We are being stopped. All right. Where are these goblins coming from? All right. So, are there any other enemies? Durin is just singing away. You better stop, Durin. The song's gonna finish. Don't let it finish. Don't let it do it, Durin. No, Durin. No. Uh-oh. I don't think we're able to do it now. Oh, he let it finish.
Durin wakes from sleep.
Crying. We got interrupted by goblins, guys. If we get interrupted like that in the future with songs, we just gotta stop. We gotta all stop and deal with the goblins. So I was typing because there's a delay in the stream, so that's why I was typing stop so that you can see it. That's all right. That's all right. No worries. If anybody gets stopped by goblins though, just for future, like if we're doing like all wanting to sing together, just everybody stop singing. That'll be the rule. All right. So no one feel bad. You're good, Durin. Don't worry about it. But like if the singing gets interrupted by someone with goblins or wargs, just everybody stop singing and deal with the wargs, and then we'll start it back up. All right, that's the rule on the server. That's my rule. So now we'll all know. All right. Well, with that, so anyway, it's pretty epic. We'll find some more songs to sing. We can build some stuff. All right, sounds good, Durin. It says will do. It's all right. I know it's very enjoyable. So now that we have the beautiful elven quarters here, do you guys want to build a base in the elven quarters, or should we keep going and try to get to the mines? I kind of feel like we should try to get to the mines. I think we need to kind of rush to get the whole area open to us. And also, thank you, Durin, by the way, for doing the map stones. That's been very helpful. Durin, I don't know, do you want to put down a map stone within the elven area? That would probably be in the next area that would be good to have a... Oh, look, water. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to cut some trees down. Ha-ha! All right, so we're going to grab some elven wood here and regular wood. So there's different kinds of levels of wood, and there's an entire crafting system for those who are... Whoa, sorry. Freaking out here. Now, the crafting system, here it is. So you got all these options, and you'll get more and more as you go through the story and, you know, finish things and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Some of those are cosmetic I got from a little expansion thing, but... Oh, what? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. So Durin is gonna drop a stone in here, because that would be really nice to always be able to come back to here to mine. All right, so guys, let's find with title update 5, you can plant your own trees. That's so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. So Durin says with the update that's going to come out in March, you'll be able to plant your own trees. You won't have to always come over here to the Elven quarters. And that'll also make a lot of help if you play on the sandbox. Because I tried... I guess I can ask Durin. Durin, do you know... Is the Elven quarters on the sandbox? I'm trying to remember. Is it just the... Gotta make sure we cut down some... These will come back, by the way, after a few days, guys, these trees. They respawn, so you don't run out of trees on your server. Or your world seed, I should say. Yeah, it's like the solo singing is still really, really enjoyable, especially when like an orchestra starts playing behind you, right? Where some of the spots, but the group singing for the beer songs and stuff is so much fun. I don't know if we could get to having some drinks here in the game. All right. Yeah, man. You guys might not be able to realize, but I've actually been like really sick again the last few days. I'm doing fine right now. I got some good sleep last night. Took my vitamins, but yesterday I was working so much though on prepping for the transfer, and I have a bunch of information written up to help anyone out in our kinship for Lord of the Rings Online. So stay tuned for that. We are doing, again, a kinship meeting tomorrow afternoon. And then before that, a few hours before that, I will do a community thing to help anybody, a workshop. I'm going to do a stream. So pretty much 24 hours after this stream started. So we will be, we'll be prepped. There's really not that much to do with the transfer, guys. So don't like, it's really not that big of a deal. There's a couple things to do and not to do. So, again, I'm going to post something in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, I highly recommend you joining. If you want me to, I can give you the link right now to make it easier. Here. Anyone wants to join our Discord, for any reason here, you can join. And also, it's so... So, Discord turns on this thing. I'm going to turn that auto off. I hate it when it does that. It turns on the stream mode. It's like... Stop it. Get some help. I'm just kidding. There's the Discord if you guys want to join it. Also, see these guys? So these guys are goblin men. Don't ask why they're half goblin, half men. But they're from Isengard. You guys remember Saruman was breeding goblin men with other unsavory things. There we go, sweet. Got some loot out of that. Alright, I cut a bunch of trees down, so we got some pretty decent wood over here. Guys, I found the mine. Do you guys want to all come over to the mine? And they call it a mine! A mine! The scale of Moria just blows my mind when you stop and really think about it. Yes! Grizzly, yes. Like, I feel like the Lord of the Rings Online and this game do a pretty good job of making you feel it, but they're not as big as what's described in the books. I mean, it took them 3 days at a fast pace to get through Moria, right? Like to travel from one side to the other. 3 days. Like, I know a lot of mountains are large, but, you know, it might take you a day or two to get over a mountain just because you have to go up and down elevation-wise. But, like, if you're going through straight, like, the Misty Mountains are flipping big. They're clearly not just one mountain going up and down. It's lots of mountains. So you're probably going through a whole mountain range, right? Actually, the best description I can think of is probably, like, the Sierra Nevadas were next to me in North America, or the Rockies. But it doesn't really do the justice of how wide that is.
Into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
All right. To the mines. Horde fight once they forget. Yes. And also, difficulty right now. Why don't we put up the... Oh, interesting. So you can't change it here. So you do have to change it. Interesting. So I actually put the mining drops up to max. Are these just not changeable when you're using a server? Is it doing that? I don't know why those aren't maxed. I'll have to look at that later. Maybe the system freezes that and it just uses the Nitrado settings. Oh, I forgot. They're doing the smithing place. I should be helping with that. Oh my gosh. Forge has been lit. Oh, yes. Gondor calls for aid? Just kidding. The forge has been lit! Oh, I forgot. Look, guys, the forge. Oh, very nice, you guys. Uh-oh.
Drums.
Here's one of the things you can do. Ready? You can do jump hits. You gotta jump on some poor, defenseless goblin.
Get him.
Oh, they're shooting arrows. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Right here, here's the jump hit. Oh, it didn't do it. Huh. How do you do the jump down hit? Oh, there it goes. Woo! A little bit of lag there. Come here, you bat! Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh. The goblins. How was the sound, by the way? Is it too quiet, or is it okay, guys? Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Stop it! Whoa! Alright, got him. We're all really strong because we came with, like, really high-end gear. So that's why these goblins are just getting murdered, by the way. So you can bring your characters and gear from previous games. So, definitely. I didn't want to turn the difficulty up really, really high, though, because I thought if we have new players join us, I don't want them to just get murdered if they're the only person online. So that's the reason why I put it to just normal difficulty with fighting. But, oh, hello. But we could turn the difficulty up. I can do that. I just have to restart the server for that, I think. Alright, well, get out of here. Oh. I can use my sword. Shing. Cut it down. Cut down the false wood. Alright, nice. It's always better to use a pickaxe for what I'm doing right here. Does more damage. If you have yellow damage, it means it's doing damage. If it's doing gray, that means it's not really doing much. Alright, so clearing out the orcs encampments. This is the Great Forge. I'm very excited for this server. This will be really fun. Yes, I believe so, Lord Myth. I think you are right. Lord Myth in Twitch says that the settings run off the config, which I believe I can change in the server itself, which I did. I changed it up to the higher resources. So maybe even though this is showing default resources, it probably is on high resources just from the file on the server. Should make a video about the Noble's Ore Crust. The one is is some kind of growl. Oh, interesting. The sword? Are you talking about the sword? Like Thorin's sword? I'll never be able to catch those things. Alright guys, to the mines! Yeah, look at this place, it's huge. To the mines! Got him. Sometimes you can catch him off guard. Yeah, Angel, that would be a cool idea. I have not made a video on Orcrest. I could definitely do that on my lore playlist. That would be very fun. Good idea. Oh, I'm gonna have to you do it. My pickaxe is bad. Doran's clearing it out. Reb, I do not. I mean, we could add a voice chat for Return to Moria for those who want to chat while they play. Absolutely. That could be something I could do. It's pretty easy. I guess, should I make the channel for as many who want to join, or do you want me to make it where it's just at max 8 people?
And some treasures along the way.
Because I could make it where it's just for 8, because that's how many can get on the server. Then people will know how many people are playing. Woo! Guys, this is the mines of Moria, and they call it a mine, but it's a giant cave. Wow. Alright, so we need to probably get some sleep here soon, but what I want to do first is I want to go to the underground spot. Ooh, I got some honey. Let's see, how can I get down here safely? Ooh, I like this.
The famed mines of Moria. What a shame to have left all of this ore behind.
I love it. You can hear Duran's voice echoing. What a shame. Maybe you can put down a long-term deposit, Doran. I love that part so much in The Hobbit. What are you doing? We're making a long-term deposit. They're like burying the gold. So he's like, oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I'm playing a platform game now, guys. We could totally make a course in this game. That would be really fun, like a platforming course. Would that be awesome? Like a bunch of us could make it, and then we could have like rewards. Whoever gets through the platforming game, like get some kind of achievement, get some goodie. That would be fun. That would be really fun. All right, I found it. This is it, you guys. This is the temporary.
Another outpost of Valens.
Another outpost. Alright, so this is a great spot for starting a second base. We could clean this place up here and prep it. And then, let's see, can I repair this? I'll go ahead and repair this. The hearth. Boop. Uh-oh. And then we have a map stone here. I hear goblins! Everyone make a circle!
This one's done in.
Get away from our stuff. Wow, oh, whoa, we got a big orc now. He's a lot tankier. Ooh, he's dropping gems, though. Oh, I broke our wood thing. Whoops. Oh, well. Hello, Shade. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Like, are you talking about, you're saying it's hard to find. Are you talking about as in a replica? Like the United Cutlery replica? Because if you wanted a review of that, I absolutely can do that as well. I do not think I've done that, and I have it. It's a beautiful sword. Alright. I don't have any coal. I could make some coal. I guess Durin has it all, though. See, I could grind up to make some coal here. It takes a lot of wood to make coal, though. You are Shade. Do you see the pinned message in YouTube? You can use that to join. Twitch, if you guys wanted to join too, let me know. We'll give you the thing. Shade, basically the way you join is you go into, you click the character you want to join, then you go to advanced settings, and then put that IP address in the very first slot at the top, and push join. And then you should just join. I do not have any passwords or anything on it yet. In the future, if we need that, we can do that, but I think we can I think we can have a friendly little server here. Alright. So this is the new dedicated server. I am not hosting it with my computer. I could leave right now and you guys can keep playing. In fact, when the stream's over a little later today, you can keep playing if you want to. It'll be up pretty much all the time. I think it resets once every 24 hours, so keep that in mind. But I think it warns you. Oh, the Nobles Edition. The Nobles Edition. Is it still a replica, like full size of the sword? Like not like the Noble Collection, just the Nobles Edition? Interesting. Oh, the Noble Collection. I didn't even know the Noble Collection had Ore Crust. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't even say. The Ore Crust Noble Collection looks exactly like the United Cutlery one. Like to a T. I'm curious if it is the same one. And they may have bought a chunk of them from from United Cutlery. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see, it is a different name. Yeah, that's pretty much, even the hanger's identical. I think it's the same thing as the Noble Collection. I wonder if they sorry, I think it's the same thing as United Cutlery. But I bet you they bought some in their stock. Okay, Angel. Yeah. Because it looks identical. Sometimes different companies that make different ones that you can tell they're different because like their stand will be different, or hanging mount, or like the color they put on it, or the type of metal, or they do certain. They want to make it look at the movie, but slightly different changes. It definitely looks like the same one. I've been here just chatting while I let my team of dwarves do all the work. I'm just the foreman. I'm just here to supervise. Guys, these are very dangerous vents. I'm going to have you come and repair the... fix this problem. Oh, there's coal right there. Also, which dwarf wants to give me a better pickaxe? I might just log out and get my other character. That's what I'm thinking. So tell you what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff here that I just collected. This is from this world. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna get my other character with his tools, because there's no reason for me to struggle and not have the tools when I have a character that has everything on it. La 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 la. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at, oh my gosh, so much stuff. There we go. This is everything I've collected. I collected a lot in this game already. All right, there we go. Boom. Okay, I will come back and get this in a moment. In theory, I guess you guys could pick it up too, but I will. I'm gonna log out right here with this guy. This shouldn't. This should not hurt anyone. They should be able to be playing still. I'm gonna come on Zollin Ironshield here, and then I should just join other world. And look, it's already there. See the domain? I should be able to just click that and join. Now that I put it in once. How simple! It's really not that hard. I wonder if I should show you guys a video on how to set that up. If you guys would need that. It's really not too hard. But the thing is, I've used Nitrado before, so that could be a little challenging for some people, I think. Oh, man. That's so cool. And now, is this Nova Collection across the world? Because the Nova Collection in Europe is different than the Nova Collection in North America. So are we talking about North America, Europe, or both? I found that out because I was trying to get a certain helmet, and it was on the European one, the Crown of King Elraandor, and they told me they will not ship it to NA because they are a different company, even though they are under the same name. They said, we do not work with the North American branch. I was like, oh. They're like, we cannot mail it. I was like, okay, interesting. I'm like, I can't just buy it straight from you guys? And they're like, nope, we don't ship it to North America or South America. I'm like, all right. So then I found a really great guy in Italy who had it in his shop, and he mailed it to me. No, by the way, no against the UK. I'm just saying that their company they weren't, even though they're both Noble Collection, they don't do stuff with each other. They don't send, like, if one of them has the product, they don't send it to the other person. They're, like, separate. Probably separate owners, I would assume, or something. Yeah, it's probably separate owners. Like, I mean, I wasn't offended or anything. It's fine. But I was just like, I'm like, wait, I can't buy it from you guys and you ship it to me? And they're like, no. I'm like, I'll pay extra. They're like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm a collector here. I'm going to review it. They're like, nope. I was like, all right. So then I looked around more online, and I found a guy who owned a little shop who had replicas, and he had bought it, right, for his shop to sell it. It was a replica shop in Italy. And he messaged me back, and he was like, again, no slight to anyone else, but as a little shop owner, he was really good. So I gave him like 5 stars and like all this stuff. I gotta find his name. I could probably like mention on my channel for people. I don't know if he still does a shop. That was a few years back. But basically, he like packaged it and he's like, okay, where is it going? Okay, I can ship it there. All right, so it's gonna be this, that. And he's like, I'm gonna super package it. Just tell me if it gets there. I'm gonna like make it. And when it got there, man, he had it packaged, man. That thing was a huge box, and it was like opening one of those nesting dolls with like the layers, and he had like all the like the padding everywhere. It was in perfect condition when it got to me. So yeah, so big props to him. I was asked a question. Durin, Zollin, do you want to build a big base here or fight the orc boss? That's a good question. What do you guys all think in the live stream here? Should we build a base right here? Or should we... Oh, there's a horde coming. Alright, so now I'm on my other character here. Ooh, we got some horrible little spiders. Die, you nightmare material. Alright. Fight. Alright, why don't we fight the orcs? Let's fight the orcs. Should we group up and follow Durin, guys, to war? To war! Sorry. I'm gonna blow anyone's eardrums out. By any means necessary, Sigma. Exactly. Yeah, I was chuckling though. They basically were like, "Yeah, we don't want your money." I was like, "Wow, okay then." I just thought it was funny because I've never seen a replica shop not want to like get a sale and like ship it something. That was a first for me because I bought from probably, I don't know, 10 different sellers all over the world, right? Not just North America. Because obviously I'm a collector of replicas for Lord of the Rings. Obviously you've seen my replica collection playlist, which I plan to add more to. I've just been a little busy with our LOTRO and Return to Moria and other things we've been doing. Die, you orc scum! Come here! Whoa, that's a little bit of a lag. Overall, the server's running pretty nice, though. Pretty nice. Oh, Durin just was taking that. All right, now I've got a really good pickaxe. I can mine whenever I want. Very excited about it. I can sing.
We shape the halls till evening calls, or over or till day.
Me and Durin are doing a song.
When the tool grows dull, ale in my hand by the hearth. Now dig!
Now dig! That was a good song, Durin. That was a good song. Alright, let's see. What do I have in my inventory, by the way? Okay, I actually have a bunch of black diamonds with me. Oh, this is coal, though. I want this coal. Also, I have... This is the special pickaxe. It's so fun, because it does giant chunks. Look at all this beautiful coal. So much coal! It definitely feels like I'm getting a lot. I think that it is turned up the resources. Because I told the server to turn up the resources, so... Oh, keep missing. Oh, come here! Ah, I got it. Alright, Durin, we have to find the orcs, right? Or are they always in the same spot on the campaign? They're probably all leaving me. I need to hurry up. I'm being distracted. I'm sorry, everybody. Being distracted by wonderful materials. I do that in real life. Me and my family will go looking for, like, quartz crystals and stuff with mining, and I definitely get distracted. I'm like, ooh, look at this pretty rock. Focus! Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that pretty rock. South, one room, and west. Oh, okay, so we're pretty much there then. What are these? Oh, it's copper. It's copper! Or as some might call it, copper! Yeah. There we go. I got it! I got it! There it is. Nice! Oh! That's LOTRO lag. How is it spilling over? No, just... It's funny, I really haven't had much LOTRO lag except for the other week when they were working on stuff. Because they're getting rid of the transfer. Then there was some lag. That's the first lag I've really felt in like 5 years on LOTRO that was like, wow. That was a lot. But again, I'm not going to fault them for it because they're working very hard to make sure the servers are ready to go on March 3rd. The transfers, the new ones. That's LOTRO, guys. I'm sorry, I keep flipping between LOTRO and Return to Moria. We're playing Return to Moria. Let's just not get confused here. Alright, out of my way. Alright, I'm through. Ooh, we can do a song! Guys, we can do a song! Quick, guys, a song! Alright, I'm coming. We can start singing. Do it. Do the singing stone. I guess we'll just do the three of us. Actually, we're protected. Are you protecting us from that? How come we're not getting poisoned? Is that from your hammer? Me and Durin are going to seal this hole so we don't get blasted to death. Alright. Quick, guys, a song! Far in the Bold is here! I love everyone's names. Far in the Bold. Nally. Syndicate. Durin the Deathless. Rabali Redbeard. Or is it Rebali Redbeard? And I'm Zollin Ironshield. Or just Zollin. I don't remember my name over my head, but that's okay. Or my voice? No, I'm Zollin. I'm Zollin Ironshield. That's what I am. Let's see. Where is Farin? Oh, I see. Farin's having to make his way through. Farin, you could use the teleporter to go to the other mine. Let's do it. Let's sing. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. It's so cool.
Till Durin wakes.
Nice. And now all this scary stuff will go away. Go away. Purple mist. There it goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, purple mist. It's basically the corruption. It's really fun to mine together, too. So when you get the mining song, it actually gives you a boost. So the singing to the stones gets rid of the evil, like, the mist. When you sing mining, you get basically where your stamina doesn't get used up when you're singing. And then you keep it for like 5 minutes after. It's pretty fun. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's the Orcs camp! Also a great spot for a base, by the way. It's really cool. The staircase and stuff. Knock, knock! Where are they? That's it? That's all the goblins? That's all of them? What is this guy doing stuck on the wall? Here, I'll help you out. I got you out of the wall just to slay you. Is that guy like... Oh man, his hand's just stuck out of the wall. Look at that poor guy. There, I got him. I got him out. You're welcome. I helped. Oh. Come here. Oh, something's sneaking about, eh? By the way, that's so a joke from other video games. Something's sneaking about. Must have been the wind. I think it's is that from is it Skyrim? Or is it like Oblivion? I don't even remember that joke. Something's sneaking about. Oh, 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 oh. Owie. Took some damages. Found an ore vein. What did you guys find? Let's see, what's this? Ooh, tin! I like to mine around it, see where it is. Kind of like Minecraft. How do I join? There is a link pinned. It's an IP address, which is how you join. And then go into choose your character, go to join world, and then click advanced options, and it's the first thing. You paste it in there. And then it should work. And then it should work. It's that easy. All right, I'm like out of room in my backpack. All right, guys, are you guys ready to battle the orcs? Oh, this way, huh? All right, more granite and sapphire. Durin, you want to do the battle? It doesn't work. Hold on. Let me show. Hold on, guys. Let me see if Ragson can join us.
Dwarves are back.
Navi likes to just run in. Okay, Nalvi. I am nominating Nalvi. His new nickname is Leroy Jenkins. That is your new nickname, sir. Hold on. Let me show you how to do it real quick.
Give him a good welcome, lads.
Oh. Syndicate just locks him out. Hold on real quick here. It's like a real boss fight locks you out. So you just go right here, and then you go choose your character, and then you need to join another world, and then click advanced options, and drop it in right here. Enter domain, and then click join server. And then you'll be good. And then later it'll be right here on the bottom, and you can just click join. Being able to build the org. Yeah, exactly. All right, battle is joined. Oh, that was really nice how that loaded, how quickly that loaded. I made it just in time. Oh, we will. We'll be rid of you. Orc scum. Oh my gosh, he turned into black powder.
Ever wonder?
He was Sauron's servant. You ever wonder what sunlight feels like? Well, you should go find out. I'm sure it'll end really well for you, Orc. You're good, Nal. You're good. No worries. No worries. Nobody feel bad. If something happens, guys, we're just having fun, okay? I don't want anyone to, like... No one feel bad. I'm just teasing when I said that. Like, everything's totally fine. I already made the comment that if you do stuff ahead of me, that's totally fine. I don't matter. So, no one feel bad. That goes for you too, Durin, with the song thing. Don't even worry about that. I don't want anyone to feel bad. We're totally fine. We're literally here to have lots of fun, and there's tons of granite. Yes, I want to get all this granite. Guys, pick up all the granite, and then we'll start building a base somewhere. Yeah, if you do stuff ahead, that's just fine. That's not the point of this campaign. If people really want to see the storyline, I have an entire series here on the channel of me playing through the storyline with all of the little details with no interruptions. So, you can go check that out later. Right now, pretty much everybody who's playing here has done the story like 6 times and are like, we're just like, we want to build up a base so that we can like play together and do battles and stuff. And we'll probably turn up the difficulty of the server once we have some bases set up. That's what I'm thinking. Make it really like hard to do fights. I don't know if you guys like that idea who are in game with me or not, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll build up a base, and then once we have a really fortified base, we'll pop the difficulty up at the server for the future. And then we'll just have to warn people, if you join brand new, get to a base. Alright, this is a beautiful amount of granite. Oh my gosh, I cannot carry all this though. I hope you guys have room in your bags. Anyone else have bag room? I think that me and Nalvi are totally empty. It's a lot of granite. If anybody has room for granite. Alright, sweet. Durham put down a mapstone. Nice, Durin. Nice. So since Durin did this, guys, we could... Do you want to build... Let's build a base, Durin, at Balin's camp. Right? Which is the Mines of Moria, right? The Mines of Moria. Yeah, Ragson. Right now, it's on normal, but the difficulty, I think, will bop it up for the future. Because, so remember, Ragson, the way this works now, you guys can join and play whenever you want. I do not have to be online. To, like, my computer is not hosting this. I'm paying for it to be hosted. So, I do want to shout out and thank my wonderful Patreons for their support, because, you know, 2 or 3 of these Patreons are ones giving me the funds to be able to do this, to host this server for us. So, thank you for that. But yeah, so it wasn't too expensive either. I think it's like, I got a discount, so I think it was like $12 a month. So if everyone's having fun playing with it, we'll leave it up. If people all stop playing it for some reason, then I could pause it. You don't even have to delete it, you can just pause it. But I think we'll leave it up. I'll leave it up for the next like 3 or 4 months. See if everyone's enjoying that. Yeah, it is. It's been really a blessing. I really appreciate all my Patreons. Man, it's taken a decent amount of time to load here. I've got black screen, but there's a loader in the corner here. Hello, Relics of Ada! Welcome to the stream. We're playing Return to Moria on the new dedicated server. You guys can see right down here. I've got my little... See, it's loading. Dink, 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 dink sound effects with a small hammer. Alright, there we go. You know what? I think it's because 3 of us were loading at once. That's probably what was going on there. Alright, so we need to build a storage facility. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had all this stuff here too. Where do we want to put storage? Can I build... You know what? I'm going to build a little shelf here with storage. I think we'll use right here, and I'm going to put some torches up, and we're going to have a little shelf thing here of storage, okay? So... Alright, so let's start with... Hold on. I'm terribly sorry for your loss, but let me give me 1 second to work on storage here. I just need wood, so... Do we have any wood on the ground, guys? Just regular wood? I need some regular wood. Anyone? Here we go. Okay, I got some wood. If anyone's got some more wood, I will. Thank you.
Ah, Moria.
Thank you.
You sure do provide.
You sure do provide. Yes, Moria, you're the best. All right, here's what we're gonna do. So, now technically, does this guy's? We didn't open this yet. Do we ever get the key for this? Tell you what, I'll just leave it where it is. Well, it's fine. All right, we'll leave it there for now. We'll add another one later. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, and then I'm gonna build a little shelf and put some more on. All right, there we go. That looks nice. Now let's do a little shelf. Is that where it's gonna snap every single time? There we go. Put a little shelf here. I figured doing this in Valheim a long time ago, and it works here too, so. All right, and then I need to build another thing of chests. All right, so I will need more wood if we want to have more. So let's go ahead and just start organizing wherever you think things should go, guys. We can put some wood pallets down. Let's make the pallets... Oh, I see. Someone's already way ahead of me. Good job. Someone's got an iron pallet there. Let's put... I'm going to put a wood pallet over here. We'll put woods here. Elven wood. And Umbasa wood we'll put right here. There we go. All right, there's our 3 kinds of wood. And then, stone and iron. You know, dude, stone and stuff takes up too much room. Why don't we just put the stone outside? We just put the stone outside? Yeah, we're going to put the stone outside, guys, because this stuff takes up way too much area. So let's just do stone and granite here for now. There we go. All right, you can put your stone and granite outside. Sorry, and then let's okay, someone put tin there already. Let's organize some food. We'll make this one food. Let's see. I'll just do plants and things like that. It's kind of impossible to like do it perfectly. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Pile that up. Oh, below you already have food? Which one did you put the food in? You already put the food in one? That one has granite. We could take the granite and put it in the... Also, I can make a coal pile here. Let's do a charcoal right here. I don't know. We'll leave room for more wood there. There we go. All right. There we go. Organize, organize. Now, technically, tin could go on a pallet. But, I need some more wood. I want some more chests. Need hide. We do need hide. Who wants to go hunt some game? I hear someone's already working on it. There we go. I'm not going to put these perfect because we don't need to put them perfect. I'm just going to do them where they're somewhat organized. There we go. That looks pretty good. All right. Let's see here. So we need a tin pallet. Sorry guys, we're just doing a little organizing here. I'm gonna put tin right here. I put Elven Nice, Elven Forge. Nice, nice. That's iron too. I'm so silly. I've just been another iron one. Whoops, I was doing tin. There we go. I need some food. No, not that. Pulls out crossbow. Is it crossplay, Broken TV? Yes, my friend. You can join whether you're on the Xbox, the PlayStation 5, or the PC, Steam, or Epic Games. They all work for joining this server. This is a good question. I probably should have said that at the beginning. What is that? Oh, it's copper. Whoops. I'm like, why won't that set down? There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, there we go. Copper. We'll go ahead and just keep putting food items there. I think what we'll do is I'll put these here. Oh, nice. Whoever got that. Very nice setup, everybody. Alright, we'll put gems and things over here. I think this bottom chest here will be gold. There we go. Okay, sort with S. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, this is awesome. Looking great, guys. It's looking like a base. Good job, everybody. Alright, let's see. I want to keep that in my inventory for now. I have more wood I can put down here. What is this, ironwood? Okay, we have some ironwood. Well, we got to get more ironwood. So for now, ironwood will go right here. That's regular wood. Zollin, Zollin, come on. I'm debating on where to put these. I think we're going to put them over here. And this one will be these things. Ooh, we got a bunch of new food recipes, I see. Well, that's exciting. Where did I put the... Yeah, I'll put it there for now. Alright, there we go. We got a bunch of organized chests to an extent. Let's go ahead and preemptively... There we go. See, it's genius. You can reach all 3 levels. Alright, and then we can take this, and we can go like this. This one's a little bit more challenging to do. You can technically just get up there and do it. Oh, that kind of sunk into the ground there a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. It'll work. There we go. See, we have a big, giant wall. For oh, I messed that one up a little bit. What? Wow, come on, Zollin. That one's too messed up. I gotta redo that one. It's the only one that's gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Okay, that'll work. Never mind. I guess I have to do it from this angle. Interesting. It does not like me right now. It's like, build it on the floor. It's because of that thing in the way. Maybe I should have just left it where it was. Maybe I should have. Seems like it doesn't like me anymore. There's got to be a spot I can put it. Is it? You know what? It might be because of the other one on the side. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. I think that's what's happening. Yep, that's what was happening. Ooh, that is a nice bright light. Man, it does not like that spot. I guess that's where it's going to be. There we go. Well, that one, it's because something's going on with that spot. Not really the end of the world. All right. There we go. Good, good, good. All right, team. We're going to move out. I'm a little bit... Thank you, by the way, guys. I'm so glad you're all here. Don't forget to throw a like on there if you're enjoying yourself. We have a bunch of people in game right now. Let's see. How many do we have? We have 5 online, so other people can join us. So we have 3 other spots. And yes, you can play. We have 3 people on Steam, 2 people on Epic Games, but you can join if you're on Xbox or PlayStation as well. I already showed a few times how to do it, but basically you take the pinned IP address, you choose the character you want to play on, you click advanced options, you say join a game, and then you click advanced options, and the very first one, you copy and paste it there, and then say join game. That's how you can be in there. Shade says, I'm grabbing stuff from Otherworld, bear back. Sweet, so we actually have one more person in here. So we have 2 spots right now, whoever wants to join. I need to do something real quick, so I'm just going to turn off my camera here for a second. Once I'll be back in just literally like 2 minutes, maybe less. I need to turn my air on. It's just getting too warm in my room here. I just realized it's beautiful outside. I'm just going to open my window. I don't need the AC. All right. Oh, perfect. That works, except it's going to be really, really bright for the camera. Hold on. Well, let's hope that that's not too bright. We're okay. You can still see me. I opened my window and put I have a little fan right here, so that's why the helmet disappeared. Moved the helmet so the air can blow in. It was just getting too warm in here. I don't need to use my AC. It costs money for no reason. It's beautiful outside today. All right. I'm back. I feel much better. It was getting way too hot in here. It was like Fahrenheit, I think it was like 83 degrees. I was like, okay, I'm getting a little warm here. All right. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Look at, how'd you guys do this much? I was gone for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I have a feeling this server is going to get crazy with our builds. Especially since people can be on whenever they need to. All right. This looks awesome. Good job, you guys. I really like this. It looks really nice. Oh, sorry, I'm quiet. I feel so much better. I didn't realize how warm I was getting, and I was like, man, it's getting real hot in here. I was like, is that me? And it's like, no, it's actually getting really hot here.
All you've got?
I feel like so much better. The temperature just dropped like 6 degrees. Alright, that light's a little bright in the background, but yeah. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. No, I'm just kidding. What's it from, guys? Any Shrek fans here? The original Shrek? Oh my gosh, Farquaad, man. Some of you might die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Wait, what? He's like not doing anything from me. So funny. I'm following Durin, we're exploring. I think what we should do is run around doing exploring right now, for sure. It seems like, too, us being all over the map, it's not struggling quite as much as when I'm hosting. So, it looks like one person got through. How come it loaded for you faster than us? Maybe you just have to push. Oh, there we go. Wait. What happened? It won't let me. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, hello, Durin. How are you? I'm carrying the king, you guys. Whoa! This spot's cool. Yeah, you're carrying the king. I like how you just appeared on top of me. This is cool. That was pretty funny. Just like reloads and turns on top of me. So it's a good joke. Durin, get off my head. Oh, sorry. It's like that moment in the cartoon when everyone falls and rolls off the hill. Someone's crushing someone. Blah, blah, blah. You're right on top of me. Alright. So, what I'm going to do for our map's sake here is I'm just going to run around and get these locations. Looks like one of you already did all the building upgrade. I mean, the research upgrades. Good job. Alright. So, it does seem like it's having a little trouble with loading with us all being far apart slightly, but it's not like the end of the world. Oh. It's like, don't you dare. Let me through. Let me through. Bum, 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 bum. We're all exploring different spots. So if I just push through, does it force it to load? Oh, was it a dead end? Oh, interesting. Here we are. So I guess you can just push it, and it forces it to load. All right. I'm repairing. Haha! Erebor ring mail we can now craft. Stab! 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 Stabs! You can tell that weapon is not as strong as my battle axe. Nowhere to run for you, maybe. I'm gonna get you. Oh, what's this? Is this gold? That looks like gold, you guys. It's gold! I found gold! I found gold! Give me the gold veins. Bum-ba-dun, bum-ba-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun. Why am I singing the... Is that Super Mario? I don't know, Zelda? I don't even know. It's one of those. I get confused because I played so much Mario Smash Bros. or later it's what are they called? Mario. I forget what it's called on the Wii, but I played on the GameCube. That all their songs, they use like all their themes from all the different like, and they're all like mixed. So I just think of that game.
If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day'd have she. If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day'd have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, I would raise a toast while her haunches roast. Therefore, dinner for me.
Wow. That's a little dark. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about eating bear. It's like, at the same time, like, maybe it's delicious, but I don't know. I like bears. But bears would also not hesitate to eat me, so it's like, what a quandary. Ah! Eggs. Feathers. Sweet. Whoa!
Eggs is precious. What? Eggs is. Potatoes? Chips. What are chips?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
You keep your nasty chips.
Oh, Gollum. How could someone so evil be so endearing? No, I'm just kidding. I think it's because we all feel for his total lostness, right? Also, I think the movies just kind of, certain parts made him, humanized him, which was the point why they did that, because he was he's not just an evil orc monster. I have a whole Lore video on orcs in Lord of the Rings versus, like, other genres. Because obviously in like, World of Warcraft and in D&D, orcs can kind of be across the spectrum of good and evil. Like, there can be good ones. Where, like, in Lord of the Rings, orcs are kind of the epitome of evil. When it comes to the lore aspect. Even though, technically, like, there are some small exceptions. But, yeah, they're pretty much evil. They wouldn't hesitate to pretty much kill and eat you. Alright, there we go. I mined it out, you guys. What did you guys say? Should we get some food and sleep? Yes, reinforcements have joined us. Oh, really? Who else has joined us? Oh, nice. Hello, Darth Shade is back on here. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 6. Nice. We've got lots of people on. I think we technically have one spot if someone else wants to join in and play. I'm really enjoying this whole, it's a server, and if I get off, you guys can keep playing, and we can just get on whatever we want to play. I think it's very, very fun. Let's see. Oh, another giant room. Oh, a chest. Do you have to pay a sub for that game? Ameris, so here's how it works. The game works that once you buy it, you completely can play it totally solo for free and with friends, but you have to host it, right? So when you're logged on, you can have up to 8 people if you're on a PC. If it's a console, they have a limitation. You can only have up to 4 join them, but consoles can join up to 8 with a PC player. But you could play with your friends all the time, but you have to be online to play, right? So your computer can host it, right? And it's really easy to do. But you have to be online. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually paying for a third party that it has their server running all the time at a company. And I'm giving them a monthly subscription to run the game so that any of us can get on whenever we want to play. It's a new thing. It's a brand new thing. It's just officially been out for like 2 or 3 weeks that they added to this game at all. In the past, you could only play when someone else was online in their game. So the answer to your question is no, you do not have to pay for a subscription. You can completely play the game solo and with friends all on your computer, like a normal game. But if you want the convenience of not having to run your computer and your friends want to play when you're not on, in that same world, of course they could play on their own worlds when you're not on, obviously. But if you want the same world to be worked on and anyone get on whenever, you can pay for a third-party subscription like that. Or if you have a spare computer, there's another option they've given us where you can actually host it on that other computer, but your other computer will have to be running, but it won't take a lot of its power, and it can host the game for other people to join too. So there's another way to do it. So you have several options. I'm just paying for the subscription because it'll be really fun for our group to be able to get on and build whenever they want to, and pick whatever group of friends here on Voice of the Rings channel can get on and play together. If you have the Steam version, you can download the dedicated server file to host on your PC. The Steam version. Durin just said that, which is the third option that I was explaining there at the end. So you can actually like have it host where you don't even have to like be playing the game. That's the other dedicated server way to do it, where the system will just play it in the background, but your computer will still have to work a little bit, obviously. But it won't be like having it on. So that's a possibility too if you want to leave your computer on all the time. But again, for me, I use my computer for a lot of other streaming and editing, and I don't really have another spare computer to let that work. So paying for it for me is very convenient for a third-party thing, and that's been added too. It's both new additions are fantastic, and again, you can completely play everything. Game is totally set to go when you buy it. You don't need to have any of that stuff. This is all extra stuff if you want to. You can play with your friends and play solo all by yourself without paying for any subscription. You just won't be able to leave on a server all the time. But you could leave a server all the time again on your own computer and not pay for a subscription, right? Like Durin is saying, you could set it up on one of your computers to host it. But again, for me, paying for the service is convenient. And it's more convenient for all of my players too that want to play with me. Yeah, so for mine, I got a little discount because they're doing a discount with so it's called Nitrado, and Return to Moria has a little discount with them right now to get like 20% off if you set it up right now. But I think it's like $15 a month, or a little less if you do like a chunk of 3 months or something. But I got it for like $11.50 because I had 20% off. So does that last until I stop my subscription? I don't know if it's only 1 month or not, but it's a very reasonable price to make it something fun for the community here. Obviously, the only reason I would stop it is if I find out no one is playing. Then there'd be no point, but I think we'll have lots of people who get on and play. Nice. Oh, it's Elraandor! Nice. So we have one slot. You can see we have 3 Steam users, 3 Epic Game users on the PCs, and we have 1 person on PlayStation. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Greetings, Lord Kev. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream in the brand new dedicated server that we're using. It's very fun. Lord Myths, where is your Discord and Return to Moria server info found? All right, good question. I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner. So pretty much you could always find it in the link of my YouTube streams, but I will link it over for you on Twitch real quick. So here is the Discord link.
If an orc should raise his sword at me, a terrible day'd have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, on a spike he'd sit by my fire pit.
Oh, hold on.
Orc for dinner for me.
How do I like... Let's see. There we go. So that's the link to our Discord there, if you'd like to join. We're having an attack. And then for the game itself, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to pin the code, which is right here, in Discord. It's actually an IP thing. I will put it in the Return to Moria. And in fact, I will pin it in the Return to Moria location. Alright, and I'm gonna pin that message. Oh yeah, pin it. Alright, there we go. Alright, there, it's all set up. So, Lord Myth, if you'd like to join us, you could join the Discord there. Now I have it pinned. You can join using the IP address there in the other spot. I actually want to go over here real quick and see what I didn't see. Well, I want my map to be updated. One thing I'd like it if they'd update it where once the map's been explored, that everybody who gets on that server gets the data of it being explored. I kind of would like that. I don't know. Would you guys not like that? I personally would like that. Yeah, it's really fun when you have 8 players, though, man. You really can go so fast on your building your bases and like mining and stuff, and getting the recipes done. It's pretty crazy. Oh look, it's one of the wizard marks. These are the runes of the markings of the wizard Tharkoon. Here is what is written. The shadow of the grows strong in the mines. A wizard searches for Thrain. Gandalf. That's when Gandalf was looking for Thorin's father. Oh no, I've been shadow cursed, guys. I'm hearing voices. No! Get the voices out of my head. It looks like Minecraft a little. Yeah, no, it definitely has a Minecraft vibe. Absolutely. Granted, graphically, it's not blocks, and I guess it could be Minecraft with super shaders on. Nice, Lord Myth. Absolutely. We'd be happy to have you. Yeah, if you're busy in the future, absolutely. And remember, you guys can get on and play whenever you want now. Just be respectful to each other. Don't break each other's stuff. Don't steal stuff. That kind of stuff, obviously. And you can bring stuff in from your worlds, but just no hack codes. Like, no, like, oh, I got 10,000 resources. I'm going to bring these because of a mod. If you mine them yourself, you can bring them in and build stuff with it. That's just fine. Interesting. What did I find here? Oh, it's Durin's Highway. Is it? I may be exploring too far into the future here. Let's see. A Ranger Journal. 2 Ranger Journal pages. A Fallen Dwarf. Let's see what's in here. That scared me. That rock made me think it was like a dragon or something. A drake, just like waiting for me. Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm gonna break open this wall next here. Oh, we got some more. No, not the shadow curses. No, I've been cursed. Curse is that curse. Zollin, you're miles away. I am miles away. I am quite miles. I think I could put down a stone here to teleport to you guys, which is what I'm gonna do. Alright, I think we're gonna, let's see, I should be able to put down a stone here. I just need some wood. Is there some wood right here somewhere? Darn, that would have been convenient to have some wood like right there. Alright, we're looking for, real quick, I need some wood. I think that'll give me wood right there. I don't want to be killed by the shadow, but we go. Let's see here. Can I build it now? Oh, it's only a little bit of wood. Darn it. How come I don't have wood on me? It's so silly. It's gonna be Shadow Curse to dead. There. I may just have to, like, run back. Is it gonna kill me? Oh, it's totally gonna kill me. Alright, well, I'm coming, guys. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Blech. I'll have to run back and get my stuff a little bit later. No big deal. And also, if you're here and you didn't really like the stream, it'd be great if you would. Let's see here. Mines of Moria, I think is where we're at base camp here right now. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. We should be able to get to 30 likes here on this stream, I think, pretty easily, with how many people have been here today. We have had almost 300 people come by, which is great. I'm so glad to have so many people interested in this awesome game. All right, I'm here. Wow. This is looking fancy. What a fancy place. Yeah, we probably need a spot for some beds. Should we just do the beds like... Are we gonna put like a... Is that gonna be the beds? Is it gonna be bunk beds? My character is unburdened. Where did I die? Right there. So I have to go up there to get it back. Okay. Oh, bunk beds! Or should I... It's not bunk beds, it's loft. It's a loft. They're loft beds. They are a loft. Alright, I call the end one. If I roll off on my sleep, I want to land in a wonderful pile of ingots and ore. Alright. This is fun, having so many people be able to play. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Kev. Did you catch the cold I've had all week? The internet cold? No, just kidding. Me and my friend were joking in our kinship because both of us were like, both got sick and we're like, oh no, it's because we were playing on our virtual characters inside the video game. Alright. By Alu, it's beautiful. The game loads too efficiently. I can never read those loading screens. I should screenshot. That's what I should do in the future. Alright, guys. I have work to do. I mean, running. Look at my glorious dwarven locks with my little gold ring. Whee! Alright, here we go. Go get my stuff. Also, I may have lost my glorious battle axe that was given to me as a gift by John Paul Dumont, the game dev. I can't lose it! I always joke about it because he spawned in a bunch of items for us before they came out with the expansion, or the update. So they were brand new. So he spawned in with a cheat code. So I always joke that it's a magical battle axe because it's spawned in with by the cheat codes of the creators of the world. All right. Oh, I need to take this real fast, guys. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. It was an important phone call. It was about lunch. Everyone's like, yep, that's important. Why can't I get through this wall? Move your stinking wall! Oh, look at that, it worked. I punched it. I punched it into...
Orcs!
We've got orcs! Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? You're goblins. No, let me through, you stinker! Just like punching. Whee! Alright, I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it. Alright, so the only thing is I'm finding is a server with... So it only seems to do this, though, when I'm really far away from everybody else. Alright, Far and the Bold has my back. You look pretty cool. Hello everyone! Yay! Alright, let me through! How dare it hold me back from getting my glorious battle axe back. No, not another one. I like that. Oh. Let me through. It's just like loading over and over. Oh. Behind this magical defense. My weapon. There it is. Okay. No, I've been shadowcast. Alright, hold on. I gotta take these out of my inventory. And then I'm gonna take all. There we go. Oh, my glorious battle axe. You live. Alright, Farin, you got some wood? I just realized I did a dum-dum and didn't bring wood. Oh. If you have wood, I'm in for a fire, because I can put down a teleporter for us and take us home. Dwarven roads. That's not the song. We're gonna turn the country song into a dwarven song. Take me home, dwarven tunnels, to the mines where I belong. See, that's the song now. Sweet, thank you, Farin. All right, come with me. We are going to build it over here. Oh. Let's see. We'll build a teleporter over here. As long as you don't stand on the scary stuff, it won't affect you. Oh, my nemesis, the load screen. Yeah, I know. It's funny how it works. Also, why is it dotted? Is it just to let you know that it's a load screen? Whoa. Ooh, we found a staircase. I like staircases. Oh, we found the Chamber of Crossroads.
Howdy. What news from...
All right, Durin, thank you. Durin's...
Good news. Lord Gimli crosses over the mountain to the Dimril Gate, East Gate.
He is safe then.
King Thorin travels to meet Gimli.
The king is coming too.
They take advice and stay outside. King says you must make mithril weapon. Kill the dragon. Kill.
A mithril weapon to kill the dragon? I see.
Take scroll. Shows mithril forge.
Mithril forge. I thought it was a myth. Thank you, Arik.
Thorin and Gimli will wait at Miramir. Till dragon is killed, Khazad stone is found. Stay safe.
There we go, crossroads stone. All right. So, we now have the access to this area. This place, by the way, is a really, really cool spot to build a base. This is the end game. Uh-oh. What have we done? Well, this isn't an end game. This is like 2/3 into the game. This room right here, though, is glorious for building a base in. Like this, like I've seen Reb's base. You guys should, like, I don't know if you've watched the one stream where we saw Reb's base in this room. It was the coolest thing. This is pretty far into the game, but technically there's an entire, yeah, we definitely have some more stuff to explore. And remember, we're not really worrying too much about... Right now, I just kind of want to explore things. What is this? I forget. Is this a staircase? Let's go up the staircase. Cool room too. There's so many cool spots. You can pretty much build your camp wherever you want, your bases. So again, feel free, everybody who plays on our server, to choose a spot you like, right? As long as you're not like destroying someone else's spot, like choose a spot and talk to people. If you want to work together and build something together, some of you, go for it. So the campaign world is definitely more linear, I notice. It's way less, like, there's so many directions you can go with the sandbox version. It's still a lot in the campaign, but it's less. Oh. This is the other side of the accursed. Anyone got Durin's axe? Yeah, Nally, break it down.
What's this?
Break it down. Break it down, Nally. Nally has the endgame item that you're supposed to earn. And basically, you can get through this.
Just like the cursed door, but it's billowing up from below.
Ha ha ha.
These shadow vents are almost
There's
as bad
Eric.
as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Well, not anymore, because we already broke it
Maybe we
open.
can get into the old mines.
We just went from the end game to the beginning, basically. We just did it backwards! Haha, it's backwards day!
Dig through. Find where to dig through.
That's just fine.
I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines.
We're basically learning all of the pathways for our maps. And in fact, if you guys want, I will screenshot the maps and put them onto our Discord once I've explored them all. So if you're a new player and you join in, you can see where things are ahead of time. This is a cool room too. Can anybody pick these things up? It's kind of... I'm gonna pick these up. We should be picking up the carvings and stuff if we see them. So... Oh, thank you, Rev. That's so nice of you. Rev says, thank you for starting a dedicated server. $20 super... Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, the lights in the room should be changing soon, though. My window is open and it's extremely bright, so... Sorry about that. It's gonna be not quite as visible, but it should start doing stuff here in a second. You know, I gotta turn something off in the background here. Oh, there it goes. There goes the lights in the room. Now they're all turning orange and red. See if I turn this off, you can see it a little bit more. Ooh, look at this place. This is cool. Sweet. Maybe I'll close the curtain so you can see how orange and gold it is in here right now. I can see it. That was very nice. Thank you so much for that, Reb. I appreciate that support. Alright. How close are we to finding where... We're almost to where we... We're almost there. We did it. We just looped around. That's so funny. I think the game is having to... like, it's the first time us going through these spots, so the game's having to kind of, like, learn as we go. Here, I'm gonna close this curtain while Here. There. Now you can see the orangeness of the room. All the helmets are glowing orange. And look where we are. We're back at the beginning of the game. We're amazing. What a marathon run. You know what I want to build here? I want to build like... Can we build a staircase right here? I don't have any really granite to build. Oh wait, maybe I do. Oh, we could do this. There we go. Ta-da! Come get your fill of materials. Oh, Durin has brought materials from his world. Alright, there we go. Do little repairs there. Okay, so we can teleport now to our main base of the mines. And they call it a mine. A mine! Which place is good to build a farm? Alright, I'm here. Oh! Food! Food! Wow. Durin has filled up our resources. I gotta just empty out. Oh my goodness, Durin, how did you mine so much? How did you mine so much? You're crazy. Durin has been playing a lot. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, there we go. Wood. I should bring wood with me this time, too, though, just in case. Wow. Now we have all the ales. Hooray! We have ale! Do you guys want to do a drinking song? We should do a drinking song. Let's see. Stone pallets. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Some more stone. Come on, guys.
Grumpy as a hobbit could be
Oh.
when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests awaiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor when Dorian, Ori, and Oin and Gloin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Yeah, that is my favorite song.
That is my favorite song. All right, everybody. Now that we're in high spirits, everybody to bed. All the dwarves to their beds. It was the first area. We ran the game, Angus says. Yes, basically. Look at all these dwarves. All right, wait. We're all sleeping. Are we missing somebody? Oh, it just taking a while. Nagamarantis Ashka. Okay, well I can't read it fast enough, so I give up. Forgot to do my screenshot like I said I was gonna do. All right, so where did we put the? I have some ranger scrolls. Oh, there's some ranger scrolls there already. Maybe we'll put them all down there. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, didn't I have... That's alright, we'll just do this. Alright. Wow, look at our base. It's looking pretty cool. It's amazing how fast we can build it. I mean, I love this ground you guys did out here. We gonna build a farm? We can build trees out here, right, with the update? Durin, do you know, Durin, Deathless, do you know, if the update is gonna, like, mess up this world, or will it just work? Because it's just items being added, right, and cosmetics, and then the camera system. I doubt it will mess with what we've already done. Why is this here? La da 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 da. I'm gonna climb this ladder. Oh, somebody rope ladders. I'm gonna climb these rope ladders in honor of Yoyston. Alright, there we go. Men of the West. King of the rope ladders. Here we go. And then, whoop. Oh, there we go. This is a very scary, precarious rope ladder build, whoever did this. Wow, this really goes up here. Where are we even? I need a torch, which I can't make because I forgot to leave my wood. Whoopsie. Oh, there's a build. Oh, it's the top here with the building. Oh, wood. Perfect. Just what I needed. I like how I just take out wood instead of a... Cool. This is a neat little base. Someone could make this their house. 100%. This would be a cool little spot. Someone could totally make this their house if they wanted to. Little rope ladder coming in from the bottom. It's kind of awesome. We need bat droppings. Yes, we do. Can we, like, summon bats? They should add it. You know, they should add a way to be able to lure things to attack you. You know, like bait. Like you could have a drake attack you, or ooh, look at how shiny that is. What is that? Whoa, it's glorious. Oh. In the box. Natalie says there is some in the box. I think Durin brought a bunch of resources from his worlds. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is just for looks. But wow, it's glorious. Look at that. So pretty. My precious. My precious. It is so pretty. I think this is just to give light, right? Yeah, I think this is cosmetic just to give good lighting right here. Oh my gosh, it's so glorious. I could stare into it forever. Alright, I'm done. That's the game's light source. Yeah, this is the day and night light source. Which, by the way, my theory is that these crystals somehow absorb light from somewhere up in the ceiling like they do in LOTRO with the mirrors. Or they just have a really good internal clock. Yeah, it's really pretty though. Ooh. I love that you can catch things in this game. Oh look, someone even put a door on this. This is fantastic, you guys. Wow, you guys, I love how you did this front door. With even the feet look really cool. This is so cool. Wow. I'm impressed. I really like how you guys did that. Look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh, you guys built this all up already? And put a door here. This is amazing. I love this. We'll just turn this into a super base. Alright, Durin's gonna go get us some more food and ingredients from his massive stores on all his servers. Alright, I'm gonna eat some of this delicious roast meat. Mmm, delicious. Delicious. The bait is you find orc patrols and climb a bit. They'll use bows and block, and they call the bats. Oh, okay, okay. Works every time. Wow, Ragson, I did not know that. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so... So where's the Western Hall? Where did the, Why did I lose my map visuals for the mine? I mean, for the Elven area. Huh. Oh, nice. You found this trick on the Return to Moria Discord. Yeah, they've got a really good Discord, too. Yeah. It's awesome. I always highly recommend you get in the... again, I recommend you join our Voice of the Rings Discord, and then if you play Return to Moria, join their official one, or if you play Lord of the Rings Online, join their official one. It's the... Between those three Discords, you'll have everything you need. Alright, here. So... I'm not sure why I lost my visuals of those areas, so I'm gonna get them back right now. We find orcs where we make a lot of noise. That is true. That is another way we could bring in more orkies. It is very dark in here at night. You'd think that the Mines of Moria would just have... They talked about why they did a day and night cycle. They were like, we know that it's kind of funny because we're in a cave, but they decided it was really good for the gameplay mechanics and stuff, which I think it was smart. I think it definitely adds, because then it's like, you as a dwarf, you'd still need to sleep. Like, dwarves need to sleep. So, oh, hello there, wolf. Come back here. Gosh, when they jump out of the darkness, that's terrifying. Usually there's only 2 of them together. It's not always the case, but... This is a neat little spot. Little trading post hub. Did they give us those cosmetically? Can we build that? That's really cool. That little, like, badger or bear or whatever that is. I don't know. Can we build that symbol? I'm not entirely sure. Nice. LOTRO moods. You're questing in... Oh, nice. Mirkwood. Mirkwood's pretty cool. Definitely can get lost, but it's pretty cool. Welcome to the stream. We are building a great dwarven realm in the Lord of the Rings game Return to Moria. And I am being stopped again by this invisible wall of annoyance. Get out of my way. Get out of my... Let me through right now. So if you're really, really far away from everyone, I do notice that the server sometimes gets a little grumpy with you. This is for sure. Get out of here, wolf. Where's the other one? It's not another one? Oh. Well, then we're good. Why in the world did I lose... I don't know why I lost this map knowledge. I thought I was here already today. Maybe I wasn't? Oh, dude, we can make super good beds now? Nice job, guys. Nope. Trying to get through it. It's trying to load us through it. Bum, 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 bum. Intermission. Break time. What's up, Burner? Hello. Got this free a while ago. Haven't played. Just might snatch it. Yeah, well, if you're in our Discord... that's weird how I said that. Discord. If you're in our Discord, I've linked the code, and also I can just show you here, too, as well. You can actually join us in-game with this IP. And I explained how to do it at the beginning of the stream. But you can actually play with us. Right now we have... It's dedicated, and you can get on whenever. I don't have to be streaming. You can play whenever. All I ask is that you just don't go and destroy other people's stuff or take people's stuff. Build your own spot. You're welcome to bring in your own resources. We don't really want to bring in modded resources. But if you have a ton of resources sitting around, like Durin did, you could bring resources in. So we have a lot of resources Durin already brought in. But yeah, you could pick a spot, build a home, have fun, play with everybody else. Join the Discord. I'm going to add... Reb requested I added a Discord voice spot. I think I'm going to make it a max of 8. So people who are playing, you'll know who's online and who can play. And then you guys can hang out and play. You can even talk in voice if you want to. There's obviously a typing in game too you can use, but this is pretty cool. This is a neat little house. Someone could make this their house. Someone could. I might even get on here sometimes in other streams and just like make a house, like make a spot I like. Because now that this is going to be like a dedicated server, I can leave this up all the time, so you guys can always work on it. And again, it's just going to be the honor system when it comes to stuff. So if you're really worried about something that you collected really hard, like a certain amount of gems or something, again, you could bring those back with you and leave them on your character. So when you log out, they stay on your character. But I really don't think that'll be an issue. Most people are really nice. I think we only had one problem ever, if you guys remember, when I downloaded that mod for our one server, and it was a backpack full of items, and it was a mod. You could just get it, and I even showed people how they could get it. But do you guys remember that it disappeared? Someone took it, and I was like, what? Where'd it go? I don't know, maybe they didn't think maybe they thought it was okay to take it, like, because I could just make another one. But yeah, it was kind of funny. I don't know if you guys, that was a long time ago, but we've never had any problems like that since. How are you? We're doing good. Yes, you can play. Let's see, we have 2 slots right now that can join in. This is crossplay, so you can join from PlayStation, you can join from Xbox, Steam, or Xbox. You'll be able to join this all the time. Again, all I just say what you can do is join our Discord and go to the Return to Moria tab, and you can get the little code to put in. I have it right here. The Discord. Let me just drop it for you real quick. I also have the code. Here, you can... Hold on. I don't want to keep dropping the code all the time in streams, so we'll probably... I have it... Is it free? The Return to Moria game, you have to buy it. It's really reasonably priced. It's a great game. I think it's $25 US, but it is on sale this weekend, 40% off. So if you do want to get it on Steam, it's real cheap. Sometimes they'll do like totally free, like give it away free sometimes on like Epic Games and stuff, but I don't know if they're going to keep doing that. Now that the game's really been well received and has a lot of people playing it. So, yeah, but you can join our Discord right there. Alright, so here we go. I've been... Oh, nope, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Let me through! Let me through! So, basically, there are multiple ways to play. I've explained this a few times, but I'll explain it because a couple people just joined. You can join... You can play solo. You can host and have your friends join you. That's very easy to do. You can just both own the game. One of you hosts the game, and they can join your game. Super easy. They just do a little code. And then there's a new thing they've just added. They've added dedicated servers. There's two ways you can do it. One way is free. You just have to have your computer be the dedicated server to run it, which means your computer has to be on all the time. But you don't have to run the game all the time. It just runs it in the background. That's a little bit more techie way. You have to do some work and stuff, but it's if you want to use that, that's an option. There's also, you can use a third-party software, which is what I've set up for here on Voice of the Rings, which is using Nitrado, and basically... or Nitrado, I don't know really how you say that correctly, but basically they're a third party and they host it for us. So now I can log out and everyone can keep playing if they want, whenever they want. So, which is fun, because then people can enjoy playing the world when they want to get on and play the world. It'll be like a stationary world. They don't have to worry, oh, someone's going to get off. I won't be able to play until we have another stream, that kind of thing. So that's the hope. Now, if you want a third party to host it, you're going to have to pay like a subscription because you're paying them to host it. But that's a third party thing. You don't need to do that to have fun playing the game. And Zollin, I'm already paying for it. So if you're playing with us on our world, then you don't need to pay for anything. You just have to own the game, which does have to be paid for. But no subscription is my point. And again, there is a free way to host it with your own computer. They give all that software free if you want to use that. This is the beautiful... I think I might put a... Alright, this is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and mine some resources here. Using my battle axe, I'm gonna get some wood. But actually that, excuse me, that tree I think is a... That was a cosmetic tree. This is the tree I want to cut down. Alright. You know there's a fun little trick, if you don't already know this. The bear instantly destroys trees. So, if you want, you can anger the bear. And then have him chase you. This is if you didn't have a really good battle axe like me. Because it takes a lot longer to... Come on, Mr. Bear. See? It's so free. He's my ultimate tree cutter. Why is he not running after me? He's just chilling. Huh. Well, I'm not terribly upset about this. Come here. Follow me this. No, come back. Come back. Come back. I don't know why he's not chasing me. Usually he does. What is it doing? Why is it being so docile? Why are you trying to murder me? Oh, thank you. There we go. And this tree too, please, sir? Oh, you're so kind, my friend. Thank you for your efforts. He doesn't have to do anything to break the tree. It's so funny. This is a little cheesy what I'm doing. I'm exploiting the game. All right, there we go. Sweet. Thank you for your efforts and your assistance. Now, granted, I have a really super good battle axe, so that is a waste of time. But if you had a basic level battle axe, that would probably save you some time. I wonder if I turn the aggression up, they'd be more aggressive, the bears. I wonder if that's the reason why. I need more Narvi statues. Let's see, how am I doing here? So I have the wood I need. I just need some stone and coal, which, I mean, I could just probably find a coal deposit in here. That looks like copper. I think there's coal in this area. Copper. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. The animals seem very docile. I might have to turn up the difficulty for them to be a little bit more aggressive. Like you mean, if you've watched my gameplays in the past, those bears are no joke. Ah, got it. All right, let's see here. Coal, coal. I'm looking for coal. Oh, I found another thing to repair. A lot of times there's coal along these edges. I was really hoping to find a little vein of coal around here. There's a bear down there. Can hardly bear it. Alright, there's a... it's copper. Oh, it's copper. Whoa! Almost my feet touched the water there. Now $14. Yeah, so it's only... Oh, look at that. It was even less than I was thinking. Yeah, $14? That is a steal. This game is so good. It's fun to play solo. It's really fun to play with friends. And again, if you join us, you can play with us on the server. I do recommend, though, we destroyed the storyline on this one. So if you want to play once solo by yourself and see the storyline, because it is really good, without any spoilers or being way ahead, you could play once yourself. And then that character can come with you. Ah! Hello there! Sir, can you build me a campfire? Oh, you're the best. Thank you. And I also don't have any stone. Oh, you're the best. Alright, sweet. Let's name this one the Elven Quarters, unless it did it already. Oh, it already did it. Elven Quarters. Perfect. Thank you, Nalvi. Alright, I'm going to jump back to the Mines of Moria. Oh, where do we want the Brew King's tank? Well, Durin, I think maybe we should just put it outside here by the mines, right? Like out here somewhere? Because, like, this would be really cool to turn into a base. Because you guys have done a really good job laying the groundwork here. Why don't we just, like, put it right here? It'd be a cool spot. Somewhere on the side. Someone's singing a song.
The milk on the pantry floor with Bipper and Bopper and Bopper and Thorin came knocking at Bill's door.
I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
And a song. All right. So we've done pretty good exploring so far. This looks pretty much explored the Western Halls. I'm really excited to see what you guys do with your projects for the next time I stream in the future and we get on this world. I feel like people are gonna have like, look at my castle. Look at my fortress. And be like, oh my gosh. I definitely want to do a build too, but I feel like sometimes I know some of you guys enjoy watching me when I do a build, but otherwise sometimes I feel like I'm like boring people because I'm like sitting there like trying to connect two pieces like, that looks great. Yeah, right? Just like that. So, like, I'm not sure if you guys like videos and streams like that or not. So, I usually like to interact when it's a stream and talk with you guys. Will the code save? I mean, yeah. I mean, their server is it's saving all the information. I don't know. I think we should put it like. Should we just put it like right here? I mean, where do you think it? Oh, that looks okay too. That looks good. It's glorious. Start the brew. Yeah, this should all be saved. I mean, during, you know this too, like, it should be saving the server. I don't think we have to do anything. I think their software is probably doing a save every, like, 20, 30 minutes. Since they're the ones hosting it. Just like it would, your own computer would do that normally. Oh, this is cool. You're building the second story. I like it. Oh, that's cool. I like this too. Whoever did this, that looks cool. It's the honorable, the memory.
I hate this.
We could even build another story up there on top in that open area, like I did in my one video. I still have that world. Oh, you're saying how to join the server. Yes, Nelvi, you should be able to just... So it should remember your account. Like if you noticed how I got in when I logged in today, I just clicked the join. I didn't really put any, like, things you have to type in. So you should just... Your account should remember that you just click and you can join in. But if you don't, on our Discord, I have it pinned in the Return to Moria chat. So you just go to Return to Moria chat and check what are the pinned messages in that chat, and I have the code right, like the IP code pinned right there. That's a good question. Yeah, you should be good.
Get him.
Well, the good news is I don't feel quite as sad to say this, guys, but a little bit sad. But I'm gonna go ahead and have to finish the stream here today. But you guys can keep playing. Like, this is open now. If I leave, this world will stay on all the time. So, as long as I'm paying for the subscription to the third party. So, you guys have fun, play. And again, my only rules are be respectful to the other players if you join our server. Don't break stuff. Don't steal stuff. Don't, try to take other people's spots. If someone's already building one spot, pick a different spot. The map is huge. We could have 100 people play on this server over time, and we'd have enough spots for everyone to have a house and stuff. You are welcome to bring in your own resources, your own gear, all that stuff. Just try not to bring modded stuff, So, like, don't be, like, spawning to all those resources. If you did the work and you have extra resources that you want to come and build your own little base on the server where you already brought stuff that you already worked with, you're welcome to do that. That's with all that. So, but yeah, that was super fun. I don't know if you guys want to do a little, how long until this drink? We can do a little drinking song here to finish the stream. This is do we have to sleep to let this finish? How much time does this have left in it? Here. Wait, doesn't it like show a time? Oh, maybe we don't have enough to actually brew yet on that one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit extra resources. But we have a lot of resources, too, for people to use. Now, these chests right here, totally shareable. Okay? So if you play on this server, you can come to this Moria spot, and until we update it, you can use some of these resources to build things and to make food and things like that. That's just fine. If someone has a special chest and it's their own base and stuff, don't take stuff out of it. That's theirs, right? It's kind of self-explanatory, but, just you can take stuff out of these chests that we're looking at right here. All right? If so, you find someone's random house and there's a little chest in the corner and they've got, like, armor or something right there and stuff, that's theirs. Don't touch that, obviously. Yeah, otherwise, have a blast. Have fun. And just so you guys know, who are watching here on the stream, I will be right back if you want to see some LOTRO raiding. We're going to do something kind of challenging today in Lord of the Rings Online. And tomorrow, getting to my kinship, you guys, be ready. We're going to be doing the... where's the regular meet? Oh, there it is. We're going to be doing a workshop for the community, the Lord of the Rings Online community. I'll be talking to you guys in the morning. Same time this stream started, pretty much. I think it might be a half hour earlier. But I will be talking people through stuff and helping guide people and stuff like that. And then later that evening, we'll have a special, not a stream one, that just for my kinship, where we're going to chat on Discord. And I'm just going to help give you guys reassurance that here's the plans. It's not that much to do. Don't worry about it. But for the LOTR merge, which is going to be happening not merge, excuse me, transfer. When we go to the brand new special servers. Lots of new server things, right? This game has a new dedicated server, but I'm talking about Lord of the Rings Online right now. We're going to be going to server Glamdring. So we'll be transferring there, and I'll probably make you guys a video showing you how to do like the transfer again and stuff like that. A real quick coverage of it. But I will do a live stream tomorrow helping people, and then we'll have a kinship meeting on Discord. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. It'll be a blast. Where do we put the wood, by the way? Did we put the wood in a box? Did we put the wood in a box? You know what, I might actually snag some llama spread. Where is the wood? On the pallet. Is it outside? Oh, got it, got it. Okay, okay. Oh, very nice. Oh, I see. You're making this the resource area. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Elven wood. I guess it's going to be this side over here. All right, all right. I mean, I like this. Because we're going to have a lot of resources. Especially as we're, like, all playing and stuff. Like, the resources is going to add up very quickly. So, I definitely think this is a good idea. Alright, and also, can I honor this guy? I like that he's just there. The axe and the weapon. This is awesome. I love how you guys did the floor all the way around. Oh, I see. You guys are going to turn this whole thing into the base and put the wall. Oh! I already love to see what they're doing. This is fantastic. Very exciting. Ooh, we have new recipes. Oh, man. I'm kind of excited to come and see what you guys do by next week when I get on. I'm not even sure, actually, I'll be doing a stream for Return to Moria next weekend, because next weekend is going to be right when we're doing the LOTRO stuff, so probably 2 weeks from now. Maybe I'll do a weekday thing, but I can't promise anything right now. I'm going to be very busy with that, so that's why I wanted to make sure to do one Return to Moria stream before all that craziness happens, and then mid-March we'll do more Return to Moria too. What inspired the kinship name Voice of the Rings? Well, I mean, I guess it's just the fact that that's my channel's name too. Originally what inspired me to do the name in general, Voice of the Rings, was that I like the fact that the term voice just sounds cool of the rings. It sounds like the rings are talking. You know, that whole thing in the Lord of the Rings where it's kind of more of the movie thing where it's like, right? The ring like talks to people when they hold it. But that's not really the main reason. The main reason was I did voiceovers in the Lord of the Rings Online, which I still do. So that's one thing, voice. And then the other thing is being a voice for Tolkien. You know, kind of idea. And again, I'm not trying to be like, I know everything about Tolkien. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm a content creator that loves Lord of the Rings, and I love Tolkien. I respect him greatly. And, you know, I want to be able to talk about Tolkien stuff. So, those are the names. Why did it become the kinship name? Because there is a little bit of, you know, the fact that my channel, I was like, well, I'll make a kinship. If anyone wants to join me on LOTRO. And I named it Voice of the Rings because that's my channel's name. And, I mean, it's a cool name, I think. So, if you guys like it, I hope you guys like it. I love it. But that really, guess that kind of answers the question to it. So, it's kind of a multi-layered answer there. But, yeah, that's kind of what I originally did with that. So, you know, And again, we could probably add all sorts of other cool ideas for why the Kinship name is that. A voice of the rings. You know, giving a voice to players of all levels. You know, new to veterans. You know, something like that too. You can use that for LOTRO as well. Definitely something that's a goal of our Kinship. We want people that are brand new to join us, and we want people who are veterans to join us, and all in between, and all have fun and have a fun time together. Bringing people up who want to play, or people want to play at their own speed, or play endgame rating, whatever it is. That's the goal. What'll be a good name for your dwarf? Well, Hardroll, that is up to you, my friends. There are many good names for dwarves. In fact, I believe there are name generators. The Lord of the Rings Online actually has a whole list of to help do names. There are there's a lot of Norse influence into the dwarves. So, especially like the Viking runes and stuff is their letters. But, yeah, they're very strong sounding vowel. I like consonants and vowels too, like Kuzdul, Thorin, you know, Dwalin, Balin, Biffer, Bofer, Bomber, Keely, Feely. Okay, anyway, you could mix them up, match them up, whatever you want to do. We got, you know, Nally right here. Obviously, my names I've made up myself, my Z names. So it's a good question though, but you want to definitely probably go for a very bold sounding name. I feel like dwarves have very bold sounding names. That's not always the case, but most of them are very like punchy, you know? Biffer, Bofer, Bomber, Keely, Feely, Thorin, Dwalin, Balin, Durin. Again, you can kind of take the and the different letters if you look at all the company from The Hobbit and like change a letter on one of them, you know? So like, for example, if you liked Dwalin, you could put, I don't know, you could put a T on there. Tallin. Even though it's not you're just saying someone's tall. But you get my point. Yeah, dude, yeah, just do, yeah. Hardul sounds like a great dwarf name. It's kind of like the name you have right there on your YouTube account, too. Win-win. Far and the bold. Yes. Named a dwarf named Gamgil one time. That's a cool name. That's very nice. Yeah, do whatever you want. You can name your dwarf whatever you want. It's your character. Well, my friends, this has been really, really fun. We will do this more. Don't you worry. Again, Reb, thank you for the super chat. That was very nice. And I hope you guys have lots of fun with this. And again, if you want the information to get into the game, if we ever have to change, maybe put a password on it or something, it will be in our Discord. So just make sure you join our main Discord. You always go to voiceoftherings.com, and it's the Discord that says main Voice of the Rings Discord. All right, that's the right one. There's another one that's for an alliance thing. That's not the right Discord. It's the one that says main Voice of the Rings Discord on there when you go to my social media page on there. All right, well, I will be back very soon. Baruch Hazad, Kuzad, I menu. Stay happy, my friends. I'm at your service and your families, and I will see you guys on the next episodes and streams of Voice of the Rings. Thank you to my Patreons for the support. You guys ever have the inklings and means want to help support in that way? Sweet, awesome, no obligation. And thank you for liking and subscribing, guys. Appreciate it so much. And Reb, thanks for being Royal Guard. All right, with that, I will see you guys in an hour and 45 minutes for we're going to do raiding night on the Lord of the Rings Online with our Kinship. It is for level 150s, but if you come as a lower level, we'd be happy to set up where you guys can do like an epic battle together or something on the side. But this raid-tacular night is for anyone max level. We're trying to challenge ourselves and get to some higher level stuff with that group. So, see you guys soon. Thank you everyone who watched on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. Yes, take care, guys. See you soon. Again, please join that Discord. It's the best way for me to give you that information fast for whatever game we play or whatever thing we cover, whether it be replicas, lore videos, LOTRO, Return to Moria, Battle for Middle-earth, Rise to War, any of the Lord of the Rings games I play, or anything. Best way to know. And the best way you can customize it, because you can mute certain channels and only leave open the announcement channel for me, right? Like, I like how Discord works. It gives a lot of freedom to the user. All right, see you guys soon. Stay happy. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, guys. Thanks. Awesome stream. Thanks, Grizzle.